Um, Welcome back, Red Knight Nation. Now, starting off the vlog differently this time. Just talking. 20 years ago today, we were attacked on 9/11. I still can't. I was 7th grade in middle school. Yeah, it got me thinking, because I kept forgetting what grade I was in. And I remember I was in 6th grade when the Ravens went to the Super Bowl. So, and that was February of 2011. So, it was 7th grade. And the weird part is, I didn't know what was going on. About several hours after the two planes hit the Twin Towers, the plane hit the Pentagon, and those brave people, heroes, rised up and took down the plane over Pennsylvania. Took it out of the terrorist hands. I've found out at 11 something. I was in cafeteria lunch, Ridgely Middle School. Over the announcements, they said not to panic, which something's up. And they started calling out other kids' names, students' names, to come to grab their stuff and come to the main office now. I'm scratching my head. I don't know what's going on. Then over the intercom said, "We're not leaving early." I'm still puzzled. Walking back to my classroom, next period class, I heard the Twin Towers have been attacked. I don't know by what. I asked the teacher. She said she's not allowed to say back then. So, then we heard on the intercom that Baltimore County schools are closing 2-3 hours early after we saw buses show up. It was, 2 hours early. So they modified our last hour, our last class. They kept calling kids' names, students' names, all the way up to that point in time. And I got out of class. School ended, like I said, an hour early. I got up to my bus, and they were surprised that they had just me. They would have thought all the kids got picked up by now. But they had to drive me back home. I couldn't get picked up because my mother knew that the safest place for me during that time was at school. And then I had the following day off anyway. Just to wrap my head around, because I was 12 back then. And I'm like still speechless on how it happened. So, always, I just took 5 minutes of that. Okay. I guess the beginning part is long. Always remember 9/11. I do. Never forget the lives that we lost that day. I've not dueled in a long time, and now I have to get ready to duel. Okay. Gotta make sure all the token cards are good. You guys remember this card from the TV series? The Glory of the King's Hand. I got one. Duelist Kingdom. Set sail for the kingdom. I say old rules. Because this is my side, not my side deck, my extra deck. On my side deck. What used to be called Fusion deck. I got Synchro, XYZ monsters, fusions. Synchro. Did I say Synchro? XYZ, Synchro, Fusion. Yeah. And with the old rules, this is the size of the deck you can use. Let's say this is a pretty big deck. I had so many combos back in the day. My win-loss is about even-ish against this guy. I have a 1-0. So, guess I'm all ready. I just gotta wait for him to show up. He finally arrived. Yeah, I'm here. I want to raise the stakes on you a little bit. First, let me get my reading glasses. Second, my decks. Third, the challenge is you have to defeat all 3 of my decks, or everyone that's ever been captured before shall remain captured. You will do a reset. Looks like I have no other choice. All the hard work in the past. If I don't win these 3 duels, it's all for nothing. I accept. So let's get this over with. So what deck are you going to start out with? I'll be starting out with my synchro deck. I draw. Got a good hand. So I'll lay 3 cards face down. And that ends my turn. So it's my turn. I'll just take a seat. Okay. I summon Z Metal Tank in attack mode. And I too will place just 1 card face down. That ends my turn. When did you change out of your outfit? Well, just now. I don't have a fancy chair, so I draw. I activate the Tower of Babel. If you or I activate a spell card, there's a spell counter that goes on top of it. When it reaches the 4th spell counter, the person that summoned the last spell will be dealt with 3,000 life points. That ends. So it's getting weird and weird about a second. I activate Mystical Plasma Zone. Increase all attack of all dark monsters by 500 attack. Increase the attack of all dark monsters by 500 and decrease their defense by 400. So, and I already know 1 spell counter got placed on your Tower of Babel. Place 1 card face down. Know it. I'll take the risk. I attack your life points directly, and that is 1,500. You took me down to 6,500. But yes, there's now 1 spell counter on here. I draw. I end my... No way. How are you sitting down? Nope, I don't care. I need my hat. Feels a lot better. So, I draw. I place 1 card face down. Since you didn't play any cards last round, I attack you again. Another 1,500. Okay, so what? I'm 5,000 attack and no monsters. But this deck is still stronger than yours. I draw. And I end my turn. But with your deck there, you can't summon any monsters? I draw. You know what? I activate a trap card from my hand. Destruction Sword Memories. Once I send this card to the graveyard, I can search my deck for a Buster Blader. And I can automatically summon it to the field. And with the other ability of that card, I can draw 3 more cards. Okay. So I'm attacking your life points again. Another 15 from my Z metal tank. That leaves you with 35 after that. Another 2,600. That just leaves your first deck with 900 life points left. So how are you gonna show me up with that deck? Huh? You got lucky. But don't count your eggs before they're hatched. I draw. I end my turn. I say this is a game for your first deck. My man. I draw. Which I didn't really have to. And my Buster Blader attacks you directly. Ends the first duel. You got lucky. Pack one to the cards. My Hero Strike deck. Should I say yours? Because I stole it from you a long time ago. Place 3 cards face down and my... Wait a minute. Why do you have 16,000? Why is your monster still on the field? What's going on with this duel? I end my turn. So, when you issue the challenge, 3 versus 1, I can't attack the first round. But my cards remain out, and I gain an extra 8,000 life points. Since I won the last match. And since I didn't take any damage last round, so let's duel. Is this card face down? I activate this trap card. Try and guess. If each player has an extra deck, which we both do, I declare 1 extra deck monster card type. Fusion, Synchro, or XYZ. Both players reveal their extra deck, and the player has the more cards of the declared card type, gain 3,000 life points. So XYZ monsters. We got a 1, a 2, a 3, 4. What's in there? None. Okay. I get an initial 3,000. I end my turn because I can't do anything. This is already unfair. Now I'll take my deck back. Thank you very much. I draw. And I summon 1 card face down defense mode. I end my turn. Okay, I draw. Okay, I'm liking this. have to reorganize my zones, because I pendulum summon Time Gazer Magician and Stargazer Magician. I can summon any monsters between level 2, and level 7. I got the 2 right here in my hand. Dark Magician and Millennium Shield. I'll summon Millennium Shield in defense mode, Dark Magician in attack mode. So, with that, my Z Metal Tank attacks your face down monster. Nothing. My Dark Magician and Buster Blader attacks your life points directly. So you're down to 1900 already. So a pretty good hand I got. Shouldn't have challenged me in the first place, Informer. You keep counting your eggs before they hatch. I draw. I told you, man. How was that powerful? I draw. I activate the spell. Infinite Hands. It's a continuous spell card. Allows us to keep what's in our hand. So I attack, not so fast. I activate it. My trap card allows me to summon 5 monsters from the top of my deck, regardless of what it says on it. Even if it's an Egyptian God card, I can summon it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You won't be able to win this one. Because I summon Human Lorn of Striking Thunder. I summon Aura, the Lord of Shining Flame. I summon Rava, the Lord of Phantom Plasma. I summon Elemental Hero Sparkman and Elemental Hero Bubbleman. So pronounce your attack. Okay. So one flaw. Buster Blader attack is Hamas. Yura. Because you didn't summon him the right way? 0 attack. So you take a 26 damage to your life points directly, leaving you down 1 more deck. What? Ow! My left deck provides of the 3 legendary heroes. Combine Yugimoto, Seto Kaiba and Joey Wheeler. So I suffer up my last deck. Let's see how well you do against it. I draw. I summon Berry Magician Girl. Golden Edition. Attack mode. And with that, since I summoned her, search my deck for a Dark Magician Girl. Place it in my hand. Then reshuffle my deck. And if you decide to attack me next round, my Berry Magician Girl can switch to defense mode. And I don't take life points for the rest of the round. Place one card face down in my turn. Of course, the first round I can't attack anyway. Let's see how many life points I have now. 2,700. Okay. Take that. So I draw. I have nothing else to do. I can't really attack right now, and I just remembered something. You got more damage dealt against you last, but I forgot. You got 3,000 when my Dark Magician attacked, so you had less life points back then. You should really stop getting cocky at night. I draw. I sacrifice Berry Magician Girl in order to summon my Dark Magician Girl. Place one card face down and end my turn. Me just laughing at everything. This is who I am now. I draw. This card, I can toss it to the graveyard and reactivate. I know, not reactivate. I can search my deck for 5 cards I can add that I choose to my hand. Got my 5 cards. Here we go. You guys know I'm the Red Knight. Even you confirm it. That's why I mostly play with Knight cards. So I activate the spell Knight's Tale, which I gotta have a Dark Magician face up on my field. I tribute summon it. I tribute it to summon a Dark Magician Knight from my hand, deck, or graveyard. So my Dark Magician goes to the graveyard in order for me to summon Dark Magician Knight, who gets a power boost for my field card, which has been out since earlier, so it's 3,000 attack. And I'm going to destroy your new card that you place down. Let's see what it is. Ah, you were trying to... So... That's not all. That is not all. Since I summoned that with the spell card, I'm sacrificing my Millennium Shield. Order summon my Dark Magician Girl, who gains an additional 300 attack. I already know yours does too. So I also activate my other spell card. Allows me to search my deck for any Dark Magician type monsters and send them right to the graveyard. So I'm sending to the graveyard 1 Dark Magician, 1 Black Chaos Ritual, Black Chaos Effect Monster, Dark Magician Girl, Dark Magician Girl, Magician of Dark Illusions, which also counts as Dark Magician, Dark Magician, Magician of Black Chaos, Skilled Dark Magician, and another Skilled Dark Magician. So, our Dark Magician Girl is now at 4,100. No. Actually, yours is too, but it's 4,600. I keep forgetting that. But since I still have 1 slot left on the field, Snatch and Steal. You have no Dark Magician Girls left on your field. I destroy my 2 face down cards in order to attach Mage Power to my Dark Magician Girl. Another Mage Power to my Dark Magician Girl. Another Mage Power to my Dark Magician Girl. So, with each of these cards, my Dark Magician Girl gains an extra 500 attack power for how many spell cards I have or trap cards on the field. Since I activated 3 of these, gains an additional 1,500 attack for each card on my spell cast, or my spell trap zone. So 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90. So, my Dark Magician Girl here has 13,100 attack. And you're lucky I can attack this round. I am my turn. You know what, Red Knight? I've had it with your cards. So I draw. I activate a spell. Allows me to search my deck for 5 cards. Got my 5 cards here. I activate the seal of the Orichalcos, which destroys your fuel spell, which your Dark Magician goes down to 500 more. 500 less attack. And I activate my spell on my field. Allows me to summon anything from my hand. So I summon the Winged Dragon of Raw, Scythe of the Sky Dragon, Obelisk the Tormentor. Which, if I decide not to summon the rest of my monsters or spells in my hand, all their attack power gets sent to the Winged Dragon of Raw. Kaba Man with 200. Gemini Summoner 15, so that makes it 1700. Another 800 for Lemon Magician Girl. And another 2100 from Celtic Guardian Noble Arms. And I end my turn. So your last effort, summon the Egyptian gods. Okay, okay. I don't think that will save you. Which I sacrifice your Dark Magician Girl. Which my Dark Magician Girl just went down to 5. Went down 5 more 100. 1500 more attack. Less attack. I sacrifice Buster Blader. And I sacrifice my monster I had at the beginning of the game. X Metal Tank. Ugh. In order to summon my Egyptian god, Scyther the Sky Dragon. Which I place one card face down. Puts that back up to its original attack. My Dark Magician Girl. And then it leaves my Scyther Sky Dragon with 5,000 attack. So, my Dark Magician Girl is now attacking your Winged Dragon of Raw. You lose 5,000. Brings you down to 4,000. You have nothing in your hand. So, with that being the case, Scyther, attack! He's gone. He's gone. He's officially gone. And I'm still down you 3 Egyptian God cards. Oh man, this is what the field looks like. This is my field. And then his, which all of the stuff, everything he was wearing is now on that chair. But I guess all these decks are mine now. There's one he used. He stole from me. Well, guess that's it with this vlog. I want to do so much more with it, but waste up so much of my time. Oh man, so catch you guys tomorrow.